let's start streaming, and then we will go for the dang thing. I hope my chat works today. Good morning, YouTube, and good morning, TikTok. You're watching live with LWL Lindsay with love. And today is July 2nd, 2025. It is my best friend's birthday tomorrow. And in 4 days, it is my man's birthday. Love me a Cancer. I'm double Cancer, obviously, so you guys know. I just vibe with the energy. If you are new here, hi, I'm here to raise the frequency of the planet. And I do that by reminding you how energetically powerful you actually are. You are an energetic and spiritual being capable of creating your best reality. So let's get going live with the show. There's a couple of things. I'm just gonna like jump right in and just like do the damn thing. Good morning, VIP Deborah. Good morning, Patty. Good morning, Lisa. Welcome to the show. Deep breath in through the nose, belly nice and full. Letting it go. All right. This is going to be an interesting story, you guys. Well, I hope it's interesting anyway. Good morning, VIP Jules. Good morning, Deborah. VIP Deborah, welcome to the show. Okay, so I'm going to share with you the interesting story. Mama 4, welcome to the show. Hi. Hi. Thank you guys for the heart me's. Thanks for the gifts in advance. I appreciate it. Good morning, VIP Jules. Morgana's in the house. Welcome to the show. Okay, so last night, remember last summer, you guys, when I was telling you the story about how people looped in my community, and I was watching people walk by when I was laying at the pool one day, and I closed my eyes for like a few minutes of meditation just to kind of like tap into myself. Just I was enjoying the sunshine. I was just like feeling really nice. When I opened my eyes again, the same people walked by the same way again. Do you guys remember that story? Because I just experienced it for the second time last night. I feel like I have, at this point, a 2 to make it true. That's what I'm going with. And I feel like I just have like concrete evidence that there are absolutely just like people, like background players in your life, like background reality, right? It's like it's like, it would be so boring if it was just your reality without other people filling in the scenes. So it's like, think about a movie, especially movies where, oh, it matches my outfit. Cute. I was wondering what that would look like. Thanks for the speakers. Let's get this party started. That's actually helpful because I'm a little bit like, let's go back to bed. Glitch in the Matrix. I don't think it's a glitch. I don't think they're glitches. I think that they are background. They're supporting actors and actresses in the Lindsay world. So, okay. We're sitting there at dinner last night, which we went to a really nice steakhouse. We took our friend. He's in town. He just arrived into town. There was this really amazing band playing, a 5-person band. The woman was singing. She's such a beautiful voice. It was just like such a nice night. And we're sitting there, and our friend is from LA, of course, because we used to live in LA. And he's like, Lindsay, he's like, when they pull, let me start at the beginning. What the hell, Lindsay? Get it together, girl. Like, wake up, wake up. I'm going to take a sip of this coffee. Actually, didn't have any coffee this morning besides a couple sips because my partner made me some coffee I don't really like. But I got my new coffee. Ooh, we just made it back into D1. Oh, shit. I was going to tell you guys something about that today, and now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. Anyway, I got my actual coffee that I really love, and I'm just going to take a sip, okay? Okay. My man picks his friend up from the airport, and they hang out for a little bit. And then our dinner reservation is at 6:30. So they come pick me up, and as they pick me up, his friend is like, Lindsay, like, I get it now. Because when we visited them in LA for my birthday, I was like, I don't think you guys understand, like, this is like a very small city. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like this college town, small city, right? And so, when he got out of the car, he was like, oh my gosh. He's like, Lindsay, he's like, I want to do a reality show of your life in this city because I know your energy and it's like not this city. And I was laughing at him because he's like in entertainment his whole life. Like he has lots of connections, whatever. So I was like, actually I want to talk to you about a show later that I have an idea for, but that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. Astrology, I'm here for it. We're not talking about astrology today, D. But thanks for being here. We're not going to talk about astrology today. I posted all the horoscopes yesterday. This is just like our spiritual chat morning live. So he's like kind of teasing me, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, yeah, and the interesting part is like, the style. He's like, that's just everything is just so different from LA. And I'm like, yes, I know. Like, you don't have to keep reminding me, like, I'm here please don't like drill it in because I'm trying my best to like really embrace the city I'm living in and all these things. And so we get to the restaurant, we're sitting there, we're listening to music, life is good, and this girl walks by. And when I say like it was like LA had come to this restaurant, it was like she had a really interesting sense of style. She had fishnets on, she had boots, like thigh-high boots that were like kind of this floral design. She looked cool. She had like an oversized like shirt dress almost, or maybe it was just like a men's shirt, but like just long enough because whatever. She looked cool. She looked very like urban LA, New York City, and I was like, go girl, you look freaking cool. The chat isn't working again. What the helly? Hello to whoever is on my chat on YouTube. Welcome to the show. Thanks for being here. So she walks by, and we all kind of notice because she sticks out in a city where most people are wearing floral dresses in the South. And I was like, oh my gosh, that girl has really cool style, right? And then his friend was like, see, Lindsay, like, just wear what you want to wear. And then my man was like, I tell her that all the time, like, let her be the inspiration for people, like, she can wear whatever she wants, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, the sun is a little bit just perfectly in my eyeballs. I gotta go turn this the other way. Sorry, guys, 1 second. It ruins the beauty of the sun on my face, but like honestly, my eyeballs are hurting me. Okay, so she walks by, leaves the restaurant, straight leaves. One door in, one door out, she leaves. Okay, an hour goes by. Like, mind you, this is a long dinner. We're there for like 3 hours. We're listening to the music, they're catching up, la da 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 da. And we're sitting there, and my man is like, let's go, let's go. And I was like, okay, well, let's give the band a tip. Like, let's give them some money because the music was so nice. And which I always think you should tip the people that are like entertaining you at dinner. If you go to dinner and there's like music, like give them a couple of dollars at least, right? So I was like, okay, I was like, I don't have any like, I was like, does anyone have a 20? Nobody has a 20. I'm like, okay, well, I have euros. I have $100 or I have a $2 bill. I'm like, I'm not giving away my $2 bill. I'm not giving them euros, and 100 seemed a little bit like much. So, which I don't know, is there such a thing as much? I don't know, whatever. So they're kind of pulling their fives together, and my man has some ones, a couple fives, and then his friend is like, oh, well, should I give them the last $5 I have in my wallet? And I was like, well, yeah, like, what do you, like, he's like, I'm going to the bank tomorrow to get more cash. And I was like, well, then yeah, give him the $5, right? The second he decides to give me the $5 to like add to the pool of money, they play his dad's favorite song for his mom. Both of them, by the way, have passed. So he looks at me, he's like, this is my dad's favorite song for my mom. And he just lost his mom like a year ago, I think, or maybe a year and a half ago. So I'm like, okay, well, that's freaking crazy. That is just serious confirmation that your parents are here with us like right now. Like they're experiencing this. Right after this happens, the girl in the fishnets and the boots and the cool outfit walks past us and back out the door. And his friend and I'm like just sitting there like, what the hell? Like, what is happening? And his friend looks at me and he goes, are we in a loop? That's the first thing he says to me, and I'm like, yeah. Isn't that weird? I love those stories because I'm like that. I just feel like, and I saw not a YouTube video, a TikTok like a couple of weeks ago, and the woman was filming herself at a restaurant, and she's like, I just sat down. She's like, watch, in 10 minutes this restaurant will be full. I can guarantee it. And I'm like, this happens to me all the time too. Like I go somewhere and I always tell my man, we got here just in time. I always tell that to him because I'm like, we're always there. And then it's like all of a sudden the place is full, but we're the only ones that start it. It's like we start like the energy of. Now it could just be coincidence, but it happens all the time. So I'm like, okay, I'm a believer. And I actually had this loop happen to us in Santa Monica when we lived there too. That happened to us one time. It was really weird. Same guy walked in front of us, but we had gone different ways. Like, but somehow when we came back through, he walked right in front of us again. And I'm like, what was that? Oh my gosh, how wonderful, VIP Deborah says. Yeah, it was a really interesting story. It was just like a moment where I was like, yeah, I think we're in a loop. Or like I just have like my background people, and I just thought it was so interesting because there's two girls. Actually, there was another girl that had this really cool denim outfit. Well, her pants were black denim. They were kind of like a little bit under her belly button, like high-waisted, mid-right. I mean, I guess I'm a millennial, like low rise is low rise, and this like mid, anyway. Her pants were like this kind of cool denim, and she had a little crop top. So it's kind of like two LA girls like in the restaurant, and I was like, I told him, I was like, you brought the LA vibes. But to see her like happens when whenever I go to the drive-through. Yeah, isn't that so interesting? It's like, huh. But you know, I do like to like lately I'm like I don't really want to go out because I'm like I don't want to like eat bad food. I want to like make sure I keep on my kind of like lifestyle change, whatever. But I do like to go out and wear my cute outfits. Like that's the one reason I like to go out is because I like to get dressed. Like I think it's fun. And so, you know, but then I'm like, well, the reason I want to wear the cute outfits is so I can be seen in my cute outfits. So wouldn't it make sense that I want to be seen in my cute outfits, that the universe sends people to see me? Like, wouldn't that make sense? Anyway, shine bright, your joy is light. Follow. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here. Shay Shay. Che Che? Oh boy. Is it Che Che or is it Shay Shay? I think Che Che. Che Che? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Anyway, so there was that. That was an interesting part of my night last night. And then this morning, I woke up. I got my acupressure mat. It's sitting, I'm pointing over there because it's sitting right there. And I did it for like 10 minutes on my back and my neck. And I did it for like probably 10 minutes on my feet, but not standing on it yet, just like pushing my feet on it while I'm sitting down. And I feel like it's really gonna help my neck, but I'll keep you posted. It's only day one, right? It's only day one, so I'm excited for that. And the other thing I was thinking is, I don't want to make an impulsive decision, so I'm not going to. But I was thinking about today and how I was like, it's Wednesday, it's my last day of my morning lives. I've been paying attention, like you guys know that I started, I've been looking at those online. Let me know how it works. I will, VIP Jules, I will. So far, actually, like, it was like in a weird, it was like painful, but like in a relieving type of way, if that makes any sense. But I think like, you know, it takes time to build up the resilience to it and whatever. And to be able to like fully sink into it, like I could like feel myself like tensing my hips to like, you know, kind of alleviate some of the sharpness in my back. So I was like, okay, like release your hips, Lindsay, like let it sink in. So I'll keep you posted. It's kind of my new experiment. But the other thing I was thinking about, another new experiment, is, you know, when I first started going live, it was to build my following. Like, it was very strategic in that way. Like, I knew that if I was consistent every day, I would go fast, I would really get up there. And life would be really good, I'd get a lot of followers from it, whatever. Now that I'm not going live every day, TikTok doesn't, it's like, this is the way the algorithm works. TikTok doesn't push me out as much as TikTok was when I was going live every day. So now it's almost counterintuitive for me to be going live every day, because other than hanging out with you, my Cosmic Collective members, and sometimes meeting a couple of new people in the chat, it's basically like if we were hanging out inside the Cosmic Collective. It basically is. And I am very like grappling with just like not going live anymore in the mornings at all. At first I was like, okay, well, I'll just take it down like Monday, Tuesday. And then I was like, that's gonna make it even more kind of a stupid decision. Like, just go for it or not. I'm not gonna decide today, but I will probably decide over the weekend. And interestingly enough, I was thinking about it, and then they pumped me into D1, League D1, but still there are only 14 people in the room. Before I was getting like 180, 50, and significant, like, whatever. And of course I'm grateful for you guys in the Cosmic Collective. All I would do is just take it into the Cosmic Collective like we're doing Thursdays and Fridays, which I love because then we can actually all chat. I was low-key anticipating that. Oh, okay, good. It doesn't make sense anymore. Like, looking at the numbers, it doesn't really make sense anymore to do this. And I would rather do it for those of you that are already paying anyway, and like we can all hang out, versus, yeah, the lower the ranking. Exactly. So it's like, I didn't like, and also, by the way, you guys, my videos, because I worked with my coach, and like I understand more now like how to really get views on a video and like get the engagement up and the likes and whatever. Like, one of my horoscope videos this month, just one, has already gained me, I think it was like 290 followers. Just one video. And it takes me 8 minutes to film it and 3 minutes to edit it versus an hour live every morning. I mean, the math isn't mathing for me anymore, and like it served its purpose. So I wanted to talk about that, which is like when something has served its purpose, you are permitted, like permission is granted to move on from whatever that purpose was. So for me, I started going live. One, there was a couple reasons. One, I was still nervous about what I was doing on TikTok. I was trying to find my groove. I was trying to figure it out. I wasn't feeling good and comfortable on camera. Now this feels like second nature. I feel like I could just go on any show and I'd be like, hey, I'm Lindsay, here I am. Like, it doesn't even feel like any type of way. I just feels like so normal. TikTok works really weird. It doesn't. You're rewarded for, if you think about what TikTok wants from me as a creator and you as a consumer, TikTok wants me to be doing the most, and TikTok wants you to stay on the platform the longest. So it makes sense that TikTok doesn't push me and pushes somebody else that's say in league C5 or B5 that's going live all the time, because they're rewarding that person. It's like my reward from TikTok for being consistent on their platform and like creating as much as I can is them bumping me up. Like, I get it. So I don't want to fight the algorithm, and I also want to honor like my creative pull. And right now the creative pull is very much like create more YouTube videos. It is like collaborate with people so you're not constantly the one being the creator. Like, I can't wait for these interviews, you guys. One, it's going to bring us closer together. You're going to be able to share your stories. It's going to help a lot of people out in the world. That's my hope. But two, it like takes some of the pressure off me to like have to think of something every day. It, like, imagine for over a year I have been thinking of something every single day. It's like crazy talk. So imagine I take that energy and I channel that creative energy and I channel it into my YouTube videos that are like living on forever, where somebody's coming to search what they want from my YouTube video. And then YouTube, because I'm so good at YouTube videos, is gonna say, this is the best video for you. Here you go. It's like going on TV, right? And TikTok, it's like a rat race. And I've been watching a lot of different videos around like people quitting social media, not YouTube, because they don't view YouTube as social media, quitting TikTok, quitting Instagram, quitting Facebook, and primarily focusing on YouTube because it's a search engine. So people are going there to search. And TikTok is too, but the attention span of people on TikTok is so low. I got another comment today on one of my astrology videos. Timestamps would be helpful. I wrote back, I timestamp every single video, including this one. Because I'm just over it. I'm like, if you can't watch 8 seconds into my video, like, what the hell? Like, bye, you know? Whereas on YouTube, people are going because they're committed and they want to find out the answer. So, did I ever share the story of meeting Mark before we met? I feel like maybe you mentioned it, but I don't know like the details of it, Deborah. VIP Deborah. VIP Jules says, you're a pro at making me feel like you're speaking directly to me in your videos. Ooh, I love that. Thanks, Jules. I actually just saw your comment and I was like not rushing, but like I was like, go live, Lindsay, go live. So I didn't reply back, but I saw that. And by the way, I'm not gonna quit TikTok. I'm just not going to go live on TikTok every day. And the same for YouTube. And then what's gonna happen is on YouTube, it's going to help the algorithm for my YouTube as well. So it's like a win-win. It really is going to be great. And I'm excited to start to build out my channel. And I've been talking about it forever, you guys know. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And what I think is going to happen as well is like the less accessible, and this is such weird human psychology, but like the less accessible I am, the more people are like, well, where'd she go? And then I'll be like, well, I'm inside the Cosmic Collective. Where are you? Right? So... Good morning, VIP Mel Al girl. Your report is like so close. Tomorrow is the Sunday. My one task for this month, what this week says, Melissa's report by 7/3. Less lives, more value. Amen to that, VIP Catherine. VIP Jewel says, plus we get more alone time with you in the Cosmic Collective. Yeah, exactly. And I like the mornings in the Cosmic Collective because once again, like I am alleviated from like, okay, not putting on a performance or putting on a show, but technically putting on a show. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to think like, and then it becomes like, am I a podcaster? Am I a talk show girl? Am I a YouTuber? I think the way that I feel it transpiring right now and go like, as I go with the flow of it is keep posting on TikTok like I do. you know, stay focused on that because why not? That's easy peasy. It's just in my muscle memory at this point. And then start playing with and experimenting on YouTube because only posting 12 horoscope videos every month is like not, for me, it's not enough for like how I want to grow and evolve. I really need to get like other more general videos that aren't time stamped. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if you watch my horoscope videos in July, by July 5th, 10th, people are done watching. So then what am I, you know, putting out next? It's like that kind of mentality. I'm the hostess with the mostest. LOL. Thanks, VIP Jules. Yeah. It just makes sense. Almost everybody in this live is in the Cosmic Collective, if not everybody. So it's like, okay, why not? Why not? I did gain like another 3 or 4 subscribers on YouTube, so I'm at 369. Damn, you're fine. Just look to me one more time. Hello. I was like, oh, that's nice. Okay, 369, good numbers, right? Tesla and all that. So I'll take it. I feel like that's a nice win. So those are my thoughts, and I was like, okay, so as a human spiritual being, a big part of the journey is honoring your energy and trusting that when something is done, you can move on. The world isn't going to end. Things are going to keep evolving and growing. And because I'm letting this part of my day go fully, and by the way, in Cosmic Collective, like some days it will literally just be, here's the video, I'll watch it with you guys 14, 15 minutes, and then I'm going to bounce because I really am like, I'm being very intentional to get some time back so I can create more for everybody, right? Getting low, Catherine. So some days I'll be in there chit-chatting away with you guys in the morning, and some days I'll be there, you know, no matter what, for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe an hour. It just depends on my mood and like what I've got going on for the week. But I'm just excited to like close this like TikTok live every morning chapter. I really am. And I don't think I would have ever like thought that I would say that, but I'm like, okay, like this is exciting because now I get to shift my focus to what I'm really compelled to do now. VIP Jewel says, watch out, I see you over there dancing. Careful, guys. Careful, your knees. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Oh. So honoring the energy, right? This morning I was like, I don't even want to go live. Isn't that crazy? Like, this is the first time I've really felt like I don't even want to. And then I was like, am I in vacation mode? Is it because I'm kind of tired from last night? For sure, it's a little bit because I'm tired from last night. I'm waking up now. But the other part of it was like, just like, I'm ready to do something different. And it doesn't mean it's good or bad. It just is, right? You can run, but you can't hide. We know where you are, VIP Deborah. Shit. No, I'm just joking. I'm not trying to hide. I'm just ready to like keep it moving, you know? I just think this experience of TikTok Live has like done what it was meant to do. I mean, you guys started with me live at 6,000 followers and now I'm at 44.5 thousand followers. Like, that's crazy talk, right? And I know that as I make myself less available in a sense, psychologically speaking, it will compel people to like want more of me, right? It just, supply demand, you guys. It's pretty simple economics. So VIP Erin was asking me inside the collective yesterday if I was like tracking my numbers, like super tracking, and I'm not super tracking, but I'm intuitively tracking and I'm paying very close attention, and yeah, I think it's time. So I'm super excited. I'm excited to like turn the page and see where like YouTube takes me, see where my TikTok takes me and continues to take me. So yeah. And VIP Jules, yay! I saw your order come in yesterday. I actually started already. I'm just gonna flash it, but I already started documenting because it's private. Your chart is private. It's like, if you can read energy, like it's a very private thing to share with somebody. But I've already documented all of your notes on that paper. Mel's is on the other side. And not surprising, we all have very similar energy inside the Cosmic Collective. It's not surprising. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Another one. In all the best ways. In all the best ways. Don't freak out. I'm very excited for you to learn more about yourself. And specifically, it's gonna be like a journey inward for you. A journey inward, yeah. I'm excited. Okay, that's what I've got today, you guys. Like literally. So, what are you guys doing this weekend? Are you celebrating for the 4th? I don't really ever do anything. Like, I don't eat hot dogs and hamburgers. I'm vegetarian, so there's that. I don't really like fireworks, so there's that. I don't think we're doing really much of anything. My man's friend wants me to try to get us rent a boat. But of course, like, like all the boats are very much rented already, like weeks out probably. So I don't know. I kind of just think I want to like just chill, like chill at home. I don't want to fight crowds of people, traffic. I'm good. I feel like the 4th of July is one of those holidays where people always want to do something stupid because they are like too drunk or whatever. And it's like, then bad things happen. I don't know. You always hear something sad on the 4th of July. It's like people are supposed to be having fun. No, I always feel like there must be something different about mine compared to the masses. Yeah. Well, almost all of you inside the Cosmic Collective, you're going to a bar mitzvah and a wedding. Oh, nice. That's nice. Wow. You're going to be busy, Bex. That's awesome, though. Those are nice celebrations. I feel like less like less potential drama, right? I feel like somebody always wants to think that they can like light off fireworks and they don't need to like run away as it's going. Like, I don't know. July 4th used to be a special holiday. A few weeks makes 1 year of leaving. Sending you lots of love, Catherine. A bar. Oh my god. Well, I thought it was just a misspelling. A bark mitzvah. I was like, I don't think that's how it's spelled, but I was like, like she knows better than I. So VIP Jewel says we're going to the UP for the day tomorrow, then trail riding the Wranglers. Friday is Sheboygan. Be safe, my friend. I think you'll have so much fun. And Max City, oh fun. And oh my gosh, it's gonna smell like fudge. You get to see all the pretty horses. Are you guys gonna bike around the island or what are you gonna do? We used to camp up there when I was little. So I think we'll just chill and the beach. Go on, my friend. Yeah, it'll be nice. I'm gonna chill. The people that come to me with their charts, I'll just give you a hint. It's called intercepted signs. I have them in almost every single chart I've read. I think Catherine is the only exception. Catherine and my man's best friend, who I also did his chart for him, are the only exception. Every single person that I do a full-on report for has had intercepted signs, which is just like, whoa. Oh, yep. Yeah. Which is actually good for, I mean, it's better if, it's not better or worse, I guess. I shouldn't say that. But not having interceptions makes energy flow a little bit more normal than no bikes, beach and hiking, beach glass, hunting and reading. Ah, fun. What do you do with it? What do you do with the beach glass? You guys pay attention this weekend. See if you see duplicate experiences. See if you experience any loops. See if you, Uranus is entering into Gemini in a couple of days, you guys. It's going to be freaking nuts. I just can't wait. See if you experience those moments where you're the only one there and then all of a sudden it's crowded. I don't know, what do you call in when you're out and about? I like to have a nice full restaurant. To me, dining in a restaurant that's only has a couple people, it's just so sad. I'm where's everybody? VIP Jewel says I'm already a people watcher, so I'm going to be looking closer this weekend. VIP Jewel, put it in a jar in the window. Oh, nice. Yeah, look and tell. I mean, report back if you think about it. Of course, let your mind be free on vacation, but I'm going to be super my printer really liked the fact that I just said, let your mind be free on vacation. So maybe I get to let my mind be free. I'm going to work. Friday, we won't have anything in the Discord, you guys. I'm just going to call it now because I'm ready to just take a little bit of a break. And my man's why do I keep saying my man's partner? This looks so weird. My man's friend is staying in a hotel 2 nights and then he's staying with us 2 nights. So Friday will be the day he comes here, and it's just gonna, you guys know, when I'm displaced, it's very challenging for me to really set up and work. So my goal is to work today, tomorrow very diligently, and then take Friday off, and then Cosmic Collective members. I'm still trying to decide about the lesson for this month. So thanks for your patience on that, because I'm what do I want to teach? What do I want to teach? Manifesting a future venture. Oh, I was gonna tell you guys, maybe. I was like, hey, what do I have to do to like have my own like TV talk show? And he was like, okay, well, this is what you need to do. He was like, try to get somebody big. I was like, oh, okay, I'll do that. And I was like, but like, I want it to be like a Gaia show. Like, I'm not talking like on like daytime Ellen DeGeneres shit. I'm talking just like, you know, vibey. He's like, yeah, I can see it now. You got like a crystal in one hand and you got your coffee in the other. I was like, that's actually really sweet. That's actually what my AI gave me a picture, a crystal in one hand and my phone in the other doing TikToks. My keep saying partner for him, maybe consider it. Yeah, no, that my man does not want to do anything to do with business. He's not an entrepreneur. He's an executive, but not an entrepreneur, and so I doubt it. I don't think there's anything there. I think I just keep saying it because it's like I don't know why. She keeps calling them partners, right? Like she keeps, I know. I'm like, yeah, I don't think there is anything there. My man does not want to do anything business related. Um, but I think I keep saying it simply because his friend, my man always hires his friend on as a consultant. Like this has been happening, you guys. It's like a running joke. It's been happening for like 10 years. My partner will work at a company and then his friend is like a really smart finance guy too. And he's really good with systems and like creating systems that work and talk to each other, like back end systems, which is quite complicated information. I don't know if you know, but kind of. Um, oh boy, I'm in a family text right now. I might have to check it. Maybe my man becomes my manager. No. No, 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 no. I will not work for that man. He comes home with work voice, and I'm like, you're talking to the wrong person. I am not your employee. You better change that tone. If anything, he would be my assistant. I already told him, I was like, you can drive me around. Like, when I have to do things, and it's like I'm on the road, you'll drive me, and I'll be. He already does it. Like, on road trips, I edit videos all day long. Like, anything, I'm like, I'm working, and he's like, you know, oh, I'm in the middle of system syncing. Yeah, Mel, you get it. So he always hires his friend, and they've been working together for like longer than that. Like they met when they were probably in their late 20s. So it's been a long friendship, a long history, and he always calls him when he needs somebody, when he like needs somebody that he's gonna hire as a consultant because he's like, he knows what I like. He knows like not to annoy me. He knows to just get it done. Like I don't have to talk to him. I don't have to train him. He just like, he knows how I work. And it's so funny because last night we were at dinner and he said that his friend said the same thing. He's like, well, he always hires me because he knows that I know. Like I know him. I know exactly what to do. Driving and Lindsay. Driving Miss Lindsay. There you go. Work voice. Yeah. He comes home with work voice. I'm like, you talking to your employee? You talking to your lover? Huh? Which is it? Because I'm not the one. I'll tell him, change your work voice. Yeah, I would never. And in fact, like when I first met him, I was like, "You're so smart. We should go into business." And he was like, "I will never be in business with my partner. Never. Like, just won't." Because I think when you turn it into a business and it becomes very like, maybe you lose a little bit of the love. I don't know. I think it works for some people, but not for us. Oh shit! I'm gonna butcher your name. Kiyama. Oh, did I do it right? That's a very pretty name. If I said it right, and if I didn't say it right, it looks like a very pretty name. Welcome to the show. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the rose. Oh, thank you for all the roses. That's super sweet. Oh, nice. I got it right on the first try. Welcome to the show. VF Jewel says, my friends all said that's how they knew my first husband and I would end up divorced. They said oh, did you guys work together? Like business? Always spoke to each other as though it was a business transaction. Oh, wow. Yeah. Um, yeah. He was like, at first I was like, what, you don't think I'm good enough? Like, what the heck, right? I was kind of offended. And the more that we're together, the more I'm like, oh yeah, this makes sense. Because I sometimes do like, I'll shut down my day. Sometimes he'll catch me still working, and that's very challenging because his drive home is like 5 minutes. And so I'm in work mode and he's in work mode, and we both need just like a moment to like get into like fun mode. Not that my work isn't fun, but you know what I'm saying, to just get into like a relaxed, like we're not like focused and whatever else. We were both just very management focused. Arabic for the Day of Judgment. Oh, very interesting. Very cool. I love that. I've got nothing good for my name. I think when I looked up the meaning of my name, it was talking about some bush, like a tree, and I was like, bush? Cool. Womp womp. Yes, you can tell the relationships that are transactional. Yeah, I think you can too. Luckily, mine is very loving, and I don't have to worry about that. Luckily. But you know, every relationship has its highs and lows, and you just have to kind of move through it as nicely and calmly as possible. And speak to each other from a place of like the highest vibration. That's what we always will tell each other. Like, we're never like, we're each other's besties, not each other's enemies, right? So I think that's important. God spoke to Moses from a bush. You're important. Oh, thank you. I'll take it. God spoke to Moses from a bush. I'll have to like revisit the story because I'm not well versed. And yeah, I think it's like something about a bush. Anyway. Um, VIP, Jules says, baby Catherine, now that I'm outside of it, I see it was fun to start then. Yeah. Then came Logan and money problems and blah, blah, blah. It became a business. Catherine says, VIP Catherine says, Catherine means a pure one. Boy, did my parents have it backwards. Catherine. Oh, thanks for sharing the live. Oh boy. What's up, you guys? The names. My brain is unbraining today. I'm not even going to try that one. Oh, okay, how about this? Oh, I get it. Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini. Ah, I get it. I see what you did there. I'm like, what is this? Got it. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, 444. I like it. You guys, I'm actually just going to call it. It doesn't feel impulsive. It feels very right in my bones. This is going to be my last TikTok live. I'm just going to call it. I don't want to come on Monday morning and be like, I'm not going to be live today to all my followers. I'm just going to call it. Today's my last TikTok live in a very exciting way. Cosmic Collective members, don't fret. I will see you guys inside the Cosmic Collective tomorrow. Wait, is today Wednesday or Tuesday? Shit. Today's Wednesday, right? Because now I'm like, wait, maybe I can't call it. Is today Wednesday? Somebody help me. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Thank you. Okay. Yep. Today is my last TikTok live. Ring the bell in my victory. Thank you, VIP Deborah. I went live for over a year, Monday through Friday. I bumped it down to 3 days. It's just not my vibe anymore, and that's okay. I'm growing and evolving. People can find more of me on YouTube because I'm not going live. They can find even better videos on TikTok because I'm not going live. And I'm super excited to like start the new chapter. And it's really beautiful, perfect timing, you guys. I'm Cancer rising. There's Jupiter just entered Cancer. Like you guys know that last month. Uranus is entering into Gemini in a couple of days. It's going to be super spiritual for me for the next 7 to 8 years. I'm going to go deeper into my journey. So I'm just excited to like open that up by giving myself a little bit of this time back. Thank you for the congratulations. Kiama, thank you for all the roses. That's super sweet. Thanks for being here. So with that, since it is 9:48 already, I really hate when my bra straps show. So sorry for that. I should have just worn a strapless bra, but I was just like lazy. I don't really like to wear strapless bras. Can I talk about that on TikTok? I don't know. I don't really like to wear strapless bras. I'd rather just wear a regular one. But then I don't like my bra straps showing. Okay. Because it's my last live, I'm not going to go to VIP only, but I will sing the song for you guys so that you don't feel like it's something that you miss out on. How funny that TikTok wanted to put me into League D1. You know, sometimes you get a synchronicity in life that seems a little bit misaligned with what your heart is saying. But I also know that D1 is still not going to take me places any further or faster. So sometimes you've got to just listen to your gut and trust yourself and see where it takes you. Thank you, Kiama, for all of the, do you, Queen? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I will. I always do. And you know what happens when you do things like this? Maybe somebody's considering it a bold move. She's like, today's the day. I like just thought of it, and I was like, I just don't want to do this anymore. But I know, spiritually, I know how this works. I follow my heart, and I get rewarded. I follow my heart, and I get rewarded. So if my heart's not fully in it, it kind of seems like, why am I doing it, right? So with that being said, please get your journals out. And for my VIPs, let's go! If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. And for all of YouTube, oh boy. Great, Lindsay, great. I might have to put this video unlisted. No, I'm just joking. I don't care. You know what? In a world where everybody wants to be the same, I'll be the one that's a little different because I know that is how I gain all of my abundance in this lifetime. I was late on it. I'm glad to be a part of your TikTok journey. See you on YouTube. Oh, Katie, same to you. Thank you for being here. I will still be on TikTok posting, you guys. I'm just not going to be on TikTok Live anymore. And I won't be on TikTok, YouTube Live anymore either. Why? Because now I'm going to I'm going to train YouTube. I'm going to train YouTube. YouTube's going to know very soon. I am going to be one of the top astrologers on that platform. I'm not going to say I'm going to be the best because I think there are a lot of brilliant minds on YouTube. So I don't need to be the best, but I'm going to be up there with the best. And I'm going to be posting more of my meditations, subconscious reprogrammings. I'm excited. I really am. Woo! Queen Lindsay. Queen has arrived. Dun, 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 dun. Be authentic. Amen to that, girlfriend. I will, VIP Catherine. All right, get your journals out. Our buddy Dr. James Doty taught us, you know, anytime I learn something from somebody, they become my friend. Whether they know it or not, we're now friends. Energetically, we're all connected, aren't we? So Dr. James Doty, Kathy, welcome to the show. Thank you for the follow. Dr. James Doty told Mel Robbins, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. If you don't know Mel, she taught me that, and actually that trick has pushed me out of comfort zones faster than anything else. So if you don't 5, 4, 3, 2, go it, add it to your repertoire. Is that the right word for that? Anyway, you guys, who do I think I am this morning? All right, he says, your body physically shifts when you are in manifestation mode. So if you were to know that, then if you were to listen to this neurosurgeon, well, I'm going to listen to him because he sounds pretty smart. He says, we leave the sympathetic nervous system, we enter into the parasympathetic, we leave fear, we enter into faith, we leave fear, we enter into love. Boom, our activation is turned on. Our manifesting power is manifesting, okay? Woo! Happy 4th of July! Those fireworks are pretty. I'll take those fireworks over like the real ones, noisy and stinky. TikTok is telling me, to edit and post my highlights from this live. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Thank you for being the new title gifter of roses, Kiyama. I wanted to say Kiana, but it's Kiyama. VIP Gabby, my friend Gabby, I've been thinking about you. How are you, my friend? Girl, I hope you're doing well. He says you leave the parasympathetic, leave sympathetic, enter parasympathetic. And this is what he does to manifest. So I was like, well, if he does it, then I should do it too. Now, we talked about it yesterday, but just for the newbies that are here, we started this journey of manifesting live together, and Cosmic Collective members will continue on this journey because I like it. And I think you guys do too. On November 7th, 2024, that's when my journal starts. And on November 7th of 2024, I said I would vividly see 50,000 followers on my TikTok page. And I'm at 44.5, maybe 44.6, and like it's just so obvious in my mind that I will get to 50. Like it's just, like unless like TikTok's like we're shutting down tomorrow, like okay, well then when you reinstate TikTok, I'll be up 50. At some point I will. I'm here 27 days away from taking the bar exam. Gabby, we are going to send you all the best energy inside the Cosmic Collective. Girl, you got this. I know you can do it. You're so smart. You're so smart. You're so focused. You're so disciplined. Go, girl. Just been studying while growing a baby boy. Gabby. My sweet Gabby. Oh my gosh. I'm glad to see you here this morning, and I'm glad to hear things are going well. Go, girl. You got this, girl. Yep. Go, Gabby. Everybody's giving Gabby congrats. Okay, step 1, write down what it is you desire. That's what Dr. James Doty, neurosurgeon, says. I vividly see myself. Plus, you guys, like, if I'm creating astrology courses now, which seems to be the next step in my evolution as well, like, I need to start creating them, right? Go, mama, go. You guys are so sweet. I vividly see myself offering astrology courses. What I actually vividly see myself doing is just floating by a pool while people buy my courses. That's what I see myself doing. But first, we're going to offer them, right? I vividly see myself offering astrology courses. And I hear my students giving me great feedback. I can't wait to launch this money course, you guys. I think I'll launch it. It's probably starting like on Monday once the holidays have died down a little bit. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. Same to you, Gabby. Same to you. Great feedback about my explanations. Gives me more time to like learn more so I can teach better. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited for this. Like, I just feel like a whole new person already. Like, just like pressure gone, release gone, like no more, like I'm ready. And I feel so happy that I'm teaching something I'm so passionate about, because I really do. I feel so happy right now too. I could do a little dance. Maybe there's something in your life today that you're like only like a little bit excited about. Or maybe you're half excited about. Or maybe you're 80% excited about, but you're 100% excited about something else. So you go for that 100%. Just follow your heart, right? No sweat off my back, you guys. So I heard something in my, Dr. James Doty doesn't teach this, but I vividly saw myself. I heard myself. I'm feeling excited. So you've got to add in the senses. Because in step 4, we're going to act out the scene you guys know. And so when you act out the scene, if you already know what you're seeing and feeling and hearing and whatever else, you just walk into the scene and now you're the best actress of the world or actor. All right, step 2 and 3, read it silently, read it out loud. I'm just going to read it silently since I just wrote it out loud for you guys. Oh, excuse me. I'm kind of hungry. I need to eat something. Wake up a little. All right, and finally, step 4 is to act out the scene. So you're not watching a movie screen. Thank you, Kiyama, for the heart puffs and the roses. You're so sweet, and all of the emojis. I love it. You're not watching a movie of your life. You are acting it out. You're walking into the scene. You are the star of the show. All eyes on you. Bring in your supporting roles and whoever else needs to be in the scene, and move your body if you need to. For me, the scene is that I'm lying at the pool after I posted a couple of TikToks, maybe after I've sent a marketing email, and the payments are just flowing in. Boom, 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 right? Because you guys know I'm working every day on building out a strong business foundation, a strong energetic foundation where that can be a real life scenario. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my acting out of my scene. So close your eyes, breathing into the front of the heart chakra, opening it up, big, 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 wide, wide, wide. Exhaling it, bringing the energy of the central sun to your heart space. We're breathing in through the nose, out of the nose, but we're pulling it in through the heart, out of the heart. Maybe you're breathing in your new life and you're letting it out of the heart. That would be good. You're breathing in empowerment, releasing love. We're giving and receiving all the time with our breath. Deep breath in through the nose, in through the heart space. Open up the heart chakra, big, 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 wide, wide, wide. Touch the central sun, and on the exhale, we're receiving the energy of the central sun. We're giving something in return. One more breath on your own. Letting it go. Bringing your awareness and your attention to the back of the heart chakra, breathing into the back of the heart chakra, doing the same thing. Receiving in on the inhale, and on the exhale, releasing, giving something back in return. One more deep breath on your own. All right. Act out your scene. Do what you got to do. Move your body. Speak some words, whatever it is that you're focused on doing. That's all you have to do. I was just lying on the pool, and I was just like looking at my phone, and it was just like order, 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 and I was like, oh, hell yeah, awesome, awesome, awesome. Sissy, welcome to the show. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for being here. Isn't it funny that the last day of my show, I've gotten like more followers today than I have in like the last couple of weeks. Like it's like sometimes the universe is gonna say like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure? Right? But I'm absolutely positive. Also, I was bold enough and brave enough to say it. And I think that kind of makes sense. Like I've already said, like, I'm going to stop doing this. And it's like, boom, instantly the supply is gone. The demand has increased. Do you guys see that? Like, you see how that works? Real fast. VIP Ellie, not Ellie, not Eleanor. VIP Ellie, did I say hi to you? Hello, Ellie. I think I said hi to you, but I can't remember. I'm so sorry if I didn't. Hi, girl. How are you? Look at you watching these shows now. Slowly leaving your job. All right, let's get on the energetic wave. And then I want everybody to have a really awesome weekend. Cosmic Collective members, I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't see some of you tomorrow because you're not inside the Cosmic Collective, maybe you want to join the Cosmic Collective. It's only $49 a month, and you get access to spiritual lessons every month from me. You get access to our private Discord community. You get group energy healings every month from me, and 2 spiritual live Q&As, chats. Growth and expansion is necessary. Amen to that, Kiama. Cool name. Super cool name. Okay. Closing the eyes, feet flat, palms facing up, deep breath in through the nose, belly nice and full. Letting it go out of the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Letting it go. One more deep breath in. My yoga breathing is getting really good, you guys. Letting it go. All right. One hand on the solar plexus, one hand on the heart. Maybe today is the day that you declare out to the universe that you're done with something. Like, let it go so that something better can come in, right? Maybe today's the day. Maybe you're going to tap into my energy and experience that for yourself. Or maybe you're just thinking about, like, you know, what does fully light you up, how to bring more of that into your life, release something that's less exciting from your life. Repeating these words out loud if you can and only silently if you must, because the words that you speak have serious power. So saying them with love and intention from your heart space and conviction from your solar plexus will do you good. I am strong and I can do this. Smiling big and showing me your teethers. I freaking did it. Why? Because I knew I could do it. I am strong, and I created this reality. Smiling big and showing me your teethers. And why did I do it? Because I am worthy and deserving of it. And you take a second, you're focusing with your crystal with your name on it all the way into the Mother Earth's core. You see your world, you see your vision, it's alive, it's thriving. So you pull that energy all the way up your chakra system, giving it to God, Source, Universe, Creator, out of the crown, the top of the head, big, 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 wide, wide, wide. Touch the central sun with it. And on the exhale, you bring it down the chakra system, all the way down, back down through the cord, all the way to the crystal with your name on it. Good, cementing it in a clockwise fashion. One more time, I'm doing it with you, breathing in. Giving your vision out of the crown, hold it as big as you can, expand yourself out, feel it, hear it, see it, you're living it, and on the exhale, you bring it down, you bring it down, you bring it down, 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 all the way to the core, good, cementing it in a clockwise fashion. One more time, I am strong, and I created this reality. Smiling big and showing me your teethers. Why did I do it? Because I, Lindsay, say your name, am worthy and deserving of it. Woo! You are on the energetic wave, my friends. I hope you have an amazing freaking day. I'm so excited for my next chapter. I'm so excited to be hanging out with all of you for my next chapter. If you guys have just met me for today, the first time, this is my last day live. So make sure to hit the follow button so you don't lose me in the TikTok ethers. And if you're interested in hanging out with me every single day, one-on-one, well, community and me, it's super powerful inside. You might want to join the Cosmic Collective. You can find out more about that in my link in my profile. Have a great vacation, VIP Jewels. All of you have a great 4th. I'll see most of you tomorrow. Lawrence, welcome to the show. Thank you for the follow. Kiama, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate you. I will see a lot of you tomorrow inside the Cosmic Collective. For those of you that are not inside the Cosmic Collective and you've been on the fence about it, it is only $49 a month, and I promise you I will help you change your life if you show up for yourself and you do a little bit of work. Not much, but just a little bit. The right work, right? The right aligned actions to create your best reality. So I will lead by example as always. This is an aligned action for me. I hope you guys have an amazing, this is very bittersweet. I hope you have an amazing day. Happy 4th. And thank you all for supporting me on my TikTok live journey. And yeah, the best is yet to come. So have a great day, guys. Bye. Goodbye to my YouTubers. Have a good one.